Dear Misty, can you please tell us your views on straight people, male and female, in your community, etc., and how the gay community feels about us? Etc. I think it's completely 180 degrees separate or different of how a straight community feels about the gays. And by that I mean in the club. When a straight man or straight woman comes into the gay bars, nobody bats an eye. Many times we can tell just by them walking in. Granted, there's always the subtle fantasy, I want to seduce a straight guy, and straight guys might get hit on by gay guys. But for the most part, gay people are afraid of rejection. And they're not going to go out of their way to push the issue because they're going to be shut down. But I've never really seen straight people disrespected or mistreated in a gay bar. I'm sure there is a situation somewhere, sometime that I don't know about, somewhere in maybe a different state. But as a general rule, gay people are always very welcoming to straights in our club. However, I do think it's rude if a straight couple comes into a gay bar and they spend the whole night making out. And on the microphone, I have often called them out. I'm like, dude, I don't come into your bar and make out with a guy because I might get killed, but still I don't do it. And, you know, and that's why I say it's completely different, because if I were to walk in there with a guy and we were to be all over each other, there might be things being said, or we might be very mistreated or threatened, etc. Especially depending on the type of straight bar, like if it's a country or biker bar or something like that. But no, there's no gay bars that I can think of that have mistreated straight people. How do we feel about you in a hierarchy? You know, and when I'm on the microphone, if I do have a straight person in the audience, a lot of people are like, look, there's a straight person, here's a straight person, we have a straight lady, blah, blah, blah. I remind them, like, look, everyone in here likes straight people. Do you know why? Because we all know straight people. We all have straight brothers and sisters. We all have straight moms and dads. We all have straight grandmas and grandpas. You know, we've become comfortable with straight people in our lives. We have no choice. It's the straight people that are like, oh, I think I know my friend Michelle, she's got a gay friend, and I've heard him talk before, or I've seen him out, or, you know, I mean, I know a gay person through my friend Michelle, you know. And then I've met a lot of people like, oh, I've met a gay person before, you know. It's like, okay, great. I like Jennifer Coolidge's, great, I'll shave my pussy. You know, it's like, who cares? So I understand your question in how does the gay community feel about straight people? We don't feel anything, as far as I know. I mean, straight people are here to put gay babies on earth. I mean, straight people are here to procreate so our world can live, so that our children can take over and rule the future and take care of us as we grow old. I mean, that's what straight people are for. Gay people are here to make the world beautiful and colorful, like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci and the Sistine Chapel, and, you know, colors like chiffon and chartreuse. And I mean, that's what gay people are here for, to decorate your world, and you're here to make babies to live in that world. I don't think as a, you know, I don't think I can say it's an exact anything of how gay people feel about straight people. Sorry, love, but I hope Ish answered your question. She added in another comment that there's a lot of stuff in the gay community that as a straight person she'll never find out. And the gay community is a very big enigma. I don't think so. Other than the fact that men like men and women like women in the gay community, we're pretty much the same. I mean, there's nerdy gays, there's truck driver gays, there's construction worker gays, there's masculine gays, there's feminine gays, just like in the straight community. Granted, in the gay bars, there's usually not a lot of fights. Gay people tend to fight with their words and throw shade, like, ooh, bitch, blah, 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 blah. Whereas I know a lot of straight bars have fights, like beer bottles and things. And that isn't really a gay bar type of issue. I mean, I've been in gay bars since I was 18 years old, and I think I can count 3 times ever that there has been a fight where somebody got beat over the head with a beer bottle. 3 times ever in my whole life. And that's been a lot of years. So, but yeah, I mean, I understand that you look at our community and you think, they're so weird and so whatever, but we're really not. Granted, you know, drag shows happen at some bars, and that's men dressing as women. And then there's leather parties where men are the opposite of drag, and men dress up to be more masculine, and they're like in man drag. You know, other than that, we're just the same as you, only we express ourselves differently. No real enigma. Anyways, talk to you soon. Bye.